green polka dots, Edith Matthews. And they were in the center, so you had 4 couples, and Frankie was over here, because see, I'm sitting down here looking at the contest, because we know who's the best dancer, there's no question about it. Leon couldn't bring Frankie his shoes. not in dancing, but when that music hit up, Leon sparked, I mean, like it was like a rocket. And I'm looking at Leon, I couldn't believe what I'm seeing, and you don't even see Frankie. And who comes in, who was the championship? Leon. The judges picked Leon.
Not only were you an incredible Lindy Hopper that was sort of paving the way for all of us and many generations to come, but you continued your career after the Savoy Ballroom. So can you tell us a little bit about how you started and why you started the Norma Miller Dancers?
Well, we had no partners, and Lindy Hop was sort of fading out. So my dancers would see, in the days where you had the theaters, the Apollo, the Small's Paradise, every place had dancing girls. So when the Apollo deleted the girls, every place, it was like a domino theory, started eliminating dancing girls. Then the stars came in and replaced the dancing girls, because it used to be a show, and at the end of the show, the star would come out. Well, now the star comes out first. So that eliminates all those different acts that used to be prior to the star's entrance. So now, when they eliminated the chorus girls, well, when I formed my dancers, I did their routines. And what's amazing, I do a master class every year in Seattle. And the last of the great routines was a thing called trickeration, which a dancer had to learn if you were a good chorus girl. And I started teaching it in Seattle. And a person learned, when you do trickeration, you learn how to do a half break on the right foot, a half break on the left foot. You learn how to fall off on the right side, fall off on the left, and you do it in 16 bars. That was the basic of all great jazz dancing. And that's what we had. I learned that from the chorus girls. I took all their routines. And I remembered them, you know. Well, I had to learn how to do it. I was staging shows in California and at the Alabama. And you know who was one of those acts that came there? Slim and Slam played there, Moms Maybe played there, the Peter Sisters, and that was my show at the Alabama. So I always had to come up every month with a different kind of a routine for the dancers. And all of that came to mind when I began, see, when I choreograph, I can reach back to Leonard Reed, because all of Leonard Reed's stuff I still do. And he was I learned to work, to dance with Leonard Reed. I was 14 years old. Yeah. I love it. You know what I love? The fact you love what you're doing. When you love something, you'll take care of it. My mother always told me that if you love something, you'll take care of it. I can go to my grave feeling very good, because I know what was left. I saw last night what you did. And believe me, what you did is a blow. It's a wonderful thing. When I see Frankie, I gotta tell him what you did. Because you have taken over and you'll continue Lindy Hop. Lindy Hop. Lindy Hop was created, it was the one thing that we gave the world. And you are making the world know that was our dance. There are a lot of versions of it. We don't care. Anybody can do anything you want. But you have kept the Lindy Hop alive, and you do that because you love Frankie. And if you love Frankie, that's good enough for me, believe me.
Ladies and gentlemen,